Pga2k Sports, in association with the Korn Ferry Tour, are thrilled to bring you today's event. The first round of the Korn Ferry Tour season opener is set to kick off. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey, thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Bean beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. This is an exciting day for this player. They're taking part in their very first Korn Ferry Tour event. I'm sure you've got memories of that moment and what it felt like. What type of goals are they setting for themselves, and what are their expectations of the season ahead?
Well, I think the goal is plain and simple. Try and be within the top 30 at the year's end Korn Ferry Tour Championship, which will then secure this player a PGA Tour card.
Let's catch up with play down on the opening hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Standing over his second shot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's inside the house of opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Ooh. That's a nice putt. He'll take that. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
He finds himself currently tied for fifth. The second is a par 5. Not quite the shot he was wanting. And he's down there.
Yeah, this one. It's looking like a 230-yarder.
Luke, I think the player just went into traction with that swing.
He'll be upset with that. He's got out of this bunker, but he's now got to get out of another one. This one looks like it's come out a little soft out of that fairway bunker. Probably won't reach the green. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. This one started out on a good line. That's a good one to hole. Always a bonus when you're off the green. Why not take another look at that effort? And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Teeing off here at the third hole. And he's not hit the mark on that approach. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
This one should go up the hill and to the right.
He's currently tied for 5th. This hole is a par 4.
Going and going and going.
Second shot here on the 4th.
This one headed left and not coming back.
This would be a great up and down. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
A good look at par here.
And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. That's a little untidy.
Yeah, his golf ball is sailing right of this one.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. A par putt on the table. And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left-to-righter.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
Trying to bounce back after that bogey at the last.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. His second shot here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number. And this putt to move into a tie for 5th in the standings. This is a good chance. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And that will take him now to even par. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And that was a bit of a misfire.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. And that will drop him to 2 over now for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
It looked like it came out of a cannon.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Playing from around 110 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Outstanding shot. High quality. 11 feet left to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
So, straight for the most part, with a little bit of left at the end.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. And that should secure the par on this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Currently at 2 over par. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Great shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
This one heading to the bunker.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. And he'll be glad to be putting now. A par putt awaits. Just a short putt remaining here. Now 4 back after that hole. It's a par 5 to get us underway in this back 9. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Wow, that was just striped.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down. It's just about 3 feet away. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. That's not a bad outcome. I know it's not on the fairway, but it'll do. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This is his fourth shot. 3 behind our leader. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This will be a good bogey.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. You've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
Ah, yes, the gentle fade, the butter cut, if you will.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. 9 feet to the cup. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think not a lot of movement, but if any, we'll move a little bit to the left.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's in a share of 10th here in this tournament. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Sitting at 1 over. And how's that sitting in the bunker, John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. Should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
It was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
That should set up another chance. 13 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Not a bad line, this. And that putt will end up short. Currently at 2 over par. The 16th is a par 3. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's some good golf right there. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. And he's down there. You got a read?
An uphill left to righter.
I like the pace on this putt. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. And that should secure the par on this one. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Stonking drive there.
This is his second shot.
Went straight down.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. Oh, what an eagle. Great putt. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. He's in a share of 5th position. Welcome to the par 4 18th. And tee shot looks pretty good. Even for the day. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Unable to find the green on this one.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Oh, that one almost went in the cup. Six feet remaining to the cup. Signing off with a bogey. Well, that was certainly a tale of two nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. 2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you today's event. Second round of the Korn Ferry Tour season opener is about to begin. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Our leader sits at -2 as the action begins here on 2K Sports. We're going down to the first hole now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time to take on this shot from the rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
And John, what does his lie look like down there?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse. And yeah, I don't think that's enough from the rough.
He'll be disappointed by that. That one finds the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. He's found the surface. Good chance here. Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone.
Good putt there. That'll work.
Putting for a bogey. And he'll drop down the leaderboard after that effort. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 7. This sand shot awaits. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. And that's the line, the sand. Okay, Henny, this one's found the bunker. Is it lying okay?
He's gonna need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
And the dreaded triple bogey putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event. This hole here is a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Oh, just missed the par. That'll be a drop shot on this hole.
That hole's done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's a par 4, the 5th hole. Lovely effort, that. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
That one not quite reaching to the hole there. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Oh, that was pure. This putt from around 18 feet. He's looking for his first birdie of the day. That will work. Trailing by 7 after that hole. As we move to the 7th, it's a par 3.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. Setting this putt up from a mile away. Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at +5 overall. We've arrived now on the 8th hole, the par 4.
A relief for this player. It stayed out of the rough.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. This is his second shot. 5 shots off the pace. Going with the 6-iron here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
He has this putt to save his par. That's disappointing. Job done. Let's head to the next. Rich, cut day today. Always filled with a little bit of nerves for a lot of players out there, but this player's in a pretty good position.
Just above the cut line currently. It is a nervous time indeed for this player.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Not quite going to be as easy to birdie this one today as it was yesterday.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
33 feet is what this one is looking like. And a relatively good putt from that distance.
This one's for birdie. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 11th.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
That got a little out of control, I think.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Ooh, that almost went down. This next putt is for bogey. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line.
Looking good.
Yes! Now 7 shots behind after that. Here we are at the par 3 12th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. It's a little wayward. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
Trying to save a par here.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That should find the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looks like this one's going left to right.
That was well holed and for birdie. Sitting at 5 over for the event. The 14th is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
He's setting up for his second shot. He'll be glad to be putting now. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. That's into the second cut of rough. That's the long grass.
He's coming out of the rough here, and I don't think that's going to be enough.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, he'll be delighted with that. That's very tidy out of the bunker.
And a par putt awaits him.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. It's time for a one-shotter. Nicely done. And now this to break inside the top 20 in the standings. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
This is a par putt. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Now at the 17th hole.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. That's in the sand. That's so close, but never mind. Just missing the par there. Unfortunate to drop a shot. And he's moving down to 5 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Oh, that was flushed. From around 120 yards here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
8 feet to the cup. Just got to find a little bit more length to that putting stroke. And trying to finish off his round with a par. And that brings an end to the day. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.